Academy Week, each and every week. There's so much going on, so here's a peek. Academy Weekly. Academy Weekly.
Welcome to the last edition of Academy Weekly for the 2010-2011 school year. I'm Joseph.
And I'm Matt. Last week, the Continental Math League Awards were handed out. Let's see who won.
The awards go to Claire Sheeran, Isabella Tomlinson, and Emma Smith.
Grade 4, the top scorer, Blake Weaver. Grade 5 is Ian Holmesy. Grade 6, David Scapone. Grade 7, Alexander Lindenhoff. And in grade 8, Joseph Palmatier. Congratulations to you all, and keep those brains working and enjoy solving these puzzles for the rest of your life. Take care.
After 40 years of serving at the Academy, Mrs. Christner has decided to retire. Joining her after 30 years, Mr. Lapadat has also decided to retire. So, Mrs. Christner, how do you feel about retiring from the Academy after 41 years of service?
Well, I'm both happy and sad. I'm really happy because it's a new exciting adventure, and I'm really sad because of the people I'm leaving behind. My friends, my students, and the parents.
Okay, are there any memories that you specifically remember from the Academy?
Actually, I remember each one of you as you performed for the first time. I remember how afraid you were. I remember how joy-filled you were when you succeeded. And I remember every single program. So those are really happy memories for me.
After over 30 years of teaching here at GPA, has decided to retire. So how do you feel after over 30 years of teaching?
Good morning, Matt. How are you? Well, you know, it's been a wonderful ride. I hope that I've inspired all the kids that I've taught. I hope that they'll walk away and have some fond memories of 4 and 5. 4 5 has just been fantastic. And I've enjoyed it, and I think the kids have too. We've done a lot of interesting things in this classroom, and I think the thing that I like most about teaching at the Grosse Pointe Academy is I've been able to do my own thing without necessarily being told how I need to teach.
They will certainly be missed, as will Mr. and Mrs. D, who have also decided to leave. Mr. DeLuca and Mrs. Meckley are also leaving this year.
I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. DiMartini. Mrs. D, how do you feel about leaving the Academy after 10 years?
I think it's bittersweet. I'm really happy about our new adventure, but I've had a really wonderful time here for the last 10 years.
What are some of the greatest memories that you've had at the Academy?
For sure, the greatest memories that I have are of the children. It's been absolutely wonderful, and every child has been a gift.
Mr. D, how about you?
Well, how do I feel about leaving? I think I echo the words of Mrs. D. It's bittersweet. It's been a wonderful 10 years. We've met a lot of wonderful people. We've had an opportunity to work with some great faculty members and to teach and coach some great kids. I've had wonderful times working with parents here, seeing all the volunteering that goes on. At the same time, it's been 40 years in education, and I think we're both of us, and I don't want to speak out of turn here, but both of us are looking forward to the journey that lies ahead of us, and we're excited at the same time to be going on that journey. So we'll always look back at the Academy as being a fantastic port, and now we're going to set sail and go somewhere else and do some wonderful things together, right?
I'm here with Mrs. Mequio, and she's been here for 5 years. How do you feel about leaving the Academy?
Oh, I'm really sad to leave such a wonderful school. I've really enjoyed the small class sizes and the students and all the parents and the Grosse Pointe community. It's going to be a really tough transition to leave this special place.
And do you have any memories that you would like to share with us?
Oh, I have so many great memories of the Academy. My first year was actually in the pods, which was fun, in the trailer park, the trailers. And then, of course, our field trips and my students bring so much joy to my life, and I will never forget them. So it's been very special for me.
Thank you.
We're here with Mr. DeLuca, who after 8 years of teaching here at GPA has decided to leave. So, how do you feel about leaving?
As a lot of people said, it's very bittersweet. I'm an alumnus of this school as well, so I have a special bond with the school here. And it is a bit sad leaving. It's been neat to work with some of my ex-teachers now as colleagues, but I'm also very excited to go down to Houston in my new position.
Is there anything you sort of remember or any memory, something that you hold on to?
Well, I'm pretty proud of this Academy Weekly, actually. I started this a few years ago, and now it's going strong. I hope that it keeps going after I leave. And I just loved, I loved working with the kids. I loved doing the trips. I loved the Stratford trip every fall, and I loved the Cleveland trip in the spring. So I'm sure I'll miss those.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching this edition of the Academy Weekly.
And congratulations to the class of 2011. Have a great summer.